Let's have a look outside. Oh, it's got a sliding roof. Oh, look at that. And it's parked me right out. Why? Why? And, okay. Obviously, that's going to happen now as well. Excellent. Hello. Welcome back. Busbound. Again. So we've had a look. Now, we've leveled up all of these. They're 100%. Windfall Oaks is what I'm going to concentrate on just now. New Heights is the city. It's like the main city centre. So I want to try and get this done first. Now we've got a couple of new streets, and we've got one that we can't unlock yet. So we need to get All Saints completely leveled up. What I've done, I've started at All Saints Church. We're down to Park Ride. We're then High Road. We then come into Cinder Street, and then we do a loop round that, and then back to All Saints. So making a beautiful loop, and we're going to drive that. So start drive. We're going to go with Old Faithful because I like Old Faithful. Sometimes it's just like putting on a nice old pair of slippers that are falling to pieces, or, and I think guys are maybe worse than women at this. Controversial. Holy underwear. Underwear that got holes on it, or, you know, it's not fall to pieces, but they're comfy. That kind of thing. I don't know why I'm talking about underwear. Oh, right, anyway. Okay, can't really see. Just gonna have to force my way out here. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's always a bad... This is going to be a horrendous... Wow. Good position, really? Half the bus isn't in the... Well, it's almost blocking the road. Just make sure I had a reaction from him before I moved out. But yeah, beautiful. I mean, it's this morning, so this... early-ish. Yeah, you don't need to stop. You don't need to stop at the stop line. Give us a bit of a wide berth. But yeah, so I think the end goal is disappearing cars. Okay. The double decker is the end goal. I don't think we're going to get that until the very end, which is a shame. But we will we'll do our best. All aboard. Red light. Let's just stop at this then. Beautiful day. I mean, just stunning. Flags fluttering away there. City of Emberville. Straight through here. Part of this is new, so has a parking ride going to next? No, High Road. High Road we've done, but we haven't done Cinder. So I'll show you Cinder, and then I'll do maybe, I'll probably maybe need to do a couple of loops, journeys, trips, whatever you want to call them, just to level up the area. Is this the last video? I never know. I never ever know until I'm playing a game and if it's the last one or not. Very occasionally you'll know, like there'll be an inkling that this is it, but for me a lot of the games I don't until the end of the video where I know it's actually... Yeah, I knew it was going to be there. I knew the scumbags would have done that. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so the bus stops aren't very easy to get into, but yeah, so I don't know if this is the last video or not. It's a journey. We're on the journey together. Heading to Cedar Street. Sorry. Why do you keep calling it Cedar Street? It's Cinder Street. Brain's not working. Beautiful. I could just imagine popping down here for like a coffee or something. Go. You do we're cutting the foliage back a little bit. Is this? I don't know where this junction is. There's no signs. Just good possession, that's a bit of a shame. This is, yeah, you'd imagine this was nice, but houses look a little bit run down. I mean, I'm not judging that. That looks like a barn. Let's see what clearance. Yeah, we can't really see until we're out of junction, so let's just go. I'm bigger than most things on the road just now, so yeah, you want to have an argument with me, then you're probably going to lose. That's a beautiful view. Just the city skyline and the river. Yeah, this would be beautiful. Sign me up for a house down here. Yeah. Oh yeah, Emberville. And then back round to the church. Yeah, All Saints Church. Right, let's see how we did, because I don't think we've leveled anything up yet. I was a little bit busy messing up with the bus stops after. Yeah, nobody letting anyone out. This is a bad junction, so I'm going to avoid this junction from now on. Don't tell anyone. I'm not sitting in that traffic. I'm sorry. Oopsie. Oh well, looks like I accidentally just drove in front of you. There we go. Right, we have succeeded. Have we finished All Saints Church? Yeah, we have. Okay, so we have leveled up All Saints Church. That's good. I think, does that unlock the last one? So we've collected 90 or more for a bus stop. All Saints is done. Finished. Yeah, we've unlocked Riverside now, so that's good. Still a bit more to go. So what I'm going to do, I'll edit line, I'll remove All Saints Church now and maybe start Park and Ride, because that junction up there is horrendous. I'm not going back to that junction. And I'll get this done and try and get some more leveled up and see what more we can get done. See you shortly. Okay, so I've still got 2 bus stops in the suburbs that I need to do, but what I've done is link them up. So we've got High Road, we've got Riverside, and then we're going to come in, we're going to grab the Rise, we're going to get 99th Street, City Hall, and end on Bridge Street. Now that should get all of them, and that will start the whole thing of upgrading New Heights. Let's see how we get on with the close narrow streets with the bendy bus. What could possibly go wrong? At least it's a beautiful sunny day. You don't need to worry about the rain. Acceptable positioning. Can you believe it? There we go. Now Riverside, I had to put a waypoint in because I was still trying to route me around, which would have meant a huge, almost circle just to try and get the stop. So I put a waypoint in, so I'm interested to know if it's going to happen, if it'll work properly. I'm just going to fly through this junction. 0 Fs are given. Like I said, now this should take us all the way down to the end, and then we'll take a left, don't pull out, and then we're going in and you can see the skyline. I do love a city skyline. I have to say, you know, I always wanted to live in a city, and I lived that dream for 10 years, and now I don't want to live in the city. I am quite happy not living in the city. It's living in a rural area where it's nice and chill and calm, and people aren't always angry for no reason at all. And yeah, so let me know in the comments. Do you live in the city? Do you enjoy it? Do you live in the country? Let me know. Don't need to be specifics, obviously. Keep yourself safe. But yeah, I happily did it. I was happy and enjoyed the fact you had everything on your doorstep. You know, I hated the traffic. I hated the fact that it could take you 25 minutes to travel 2 or 3 miles. I hated the angry people. I hated the fact that everyone was so angry. Everybody just didn't want to let you out at a junction or whatever it was. And I'll tell you a quick story. So when I moved out of the city, I went into a local Tesco, and obviously 10 years of being in the city, 17 years working in the city. I can't remember, I bought something at Tesco, and I was walking out, and as I was walking out, this young, I'm going to sound old, but this young girl, she was probably in her 20s, had a pushchair, and she was coming towards the automatic doors as I was coming out. So I stopped because I didn't see her for the last second. She went, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like that took me back. And I was like, "No, don't be silly." So yeah, so that was a huge smack in the face, that, you know, because you always wonder if you do the right thing. If you do, oh, look at that, beautiful. Helter Skelter. I know we passed it, but we've never passed it in this road before. So yeah, so sometimes you're like, is this the right thing to do? Yeah, I was like, oh, that's really nice. So yeah. Here we are in the big smoke. This is where traffic's going to build up, roads are going to get tighter, junctions are going to be horrendous to try and get out of. This driver is trying their best. Me too, buddy. Just half-assing my way through life. It's nice visiting the city, but it's nice leaving the city. It's nice to go in, maybe have a meal, have a few drinks, and leave again. That's the way I like it. Right, we haven't been in here before. Not in these parts. I mean, we've only been, what, 4 or 5 episodes? But it feels like I walked down memory lane. Everybody off? No, we do. I 1, 2. Okay, 2 people. The memo didn't get out to everybody. We're now running a new line here. That building is freaking me out. Why not put straight lines in? Oh, okay. Yep. Why do that? That messes with my OCD. I like everything neat, tidy and straight. And yeah, not wiggly lines like that. Okay, bus stop was just over there. At least these are traffic light control junctions, so we're not relying on the generosity of other road users, which I'm sure Shady, you know all about. Good position. Okay, I'll take that. All the country bumpkins that have come in from out of town that are now walking round. Come on. Ah, there's so many Porsche drivers around here. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. You are gonna have to wait. I'm bigger than you. That means I get to do. Okay, this is a one-way street. I was gonna say this is gonna be a tight turn if it's still a tight turn. This is nice. Emberville City Council. I think my dream would be to move to America and live in a small town. That would be, I think, that would be like an ultimate dream for me to do that. Oh, I thought we were finished. I was just daydreaming about closing doors. Like I anticipated, tight junctions, narrow streets.
Yeah.
Not a bad junction to come out of, although I do remember flying down that junction in an earlier episode, so thank God I wasn't driving down there. That's nice. Was it Nava State? Perfect positioning. That adds to our stats for bus mastery. 4 to go for that. We've already achieved the 90. We need to end 15 drives, 5+ bus stops. without any negative reactions. So we've still got a little bit to go with that. I don't know what we get with that bus mastery. I don't know. Disappointing. These are obviously more an end goal, so it's going to take longer to. Meh. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the requirements. It was to connect 2 of the bus stops to a line, so done that. We now need to get all of for Bridge Street and City Hall. So I'll carry on. I was going to say carry on or crack on, and it came out as a carack on. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you shortly. So I've leveled up. You know me, I do like a good level up. I think City Hall as well. Bridge Street's going to take a little time to do. But that's good. That's leveled up a little bit more. So I think... yeah, so 99th Street is the next one, and then Bridge Street. So I'll see you soon. So it just so happened that we leveled up this area and did a whole victory lap on one of the hydrogen buses, and it didn't record. So my apologies. You'll see is, so basically they've closed off most of the streets that we're driving around and turned them into bus lanes. The cliche was cars are dangerous, so let's just have buses instead. I don't quite agree with that, but okay. Let's have a look. So everything here is now unlocked. We've now got a couple of new stops here. We've got Honda Park, we've got Jane Jacobs Street, we've got Bridge Street, and yeah, so all of these have now kind of, they were leveled up. For some reason they've now kind of reset. So let me just add a new line. It's going to be easier.
I'll let the council know we're making network changes.
Now let me think, because I think that junction is horrendous to try and deal with. Can I start there? Oh, God. See, because you can't see. All the way around there to come back up again. Obviously because it's a one-way street. Right, okay. I'm going to do that loop. The hydrogen bus is the same bus as we've driven before, it's just hydrogen instead. So, didn't really miss anything. I'm so annoyed about it. Anyway, I'll do this and see. I think this is probably going to take a bit of time to do. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. It's not easy. Right, I shall see you soon. A little bit more progression. I think the rise we've now rolled it up. Nice. Okay. I was a night shift, that one. It wasn't too bad. It's going to be a morning one, so this is going to be bad. I'm just double checking everything else is done. let's go to here, start driving. I did drive this one, it's fine. But I do have an issue with it. I'm going to take you along for this one because you will see some of the lunacy that is involved with the road engineering. It's just bizarre. Clearly not been done with a bus driver involved with the whole consultation or anything.
The rise.
It's nice. I like this, you know, the morning. Why are they stopped? I'm going left, so I'm gonna. Oh, dude. Unfortunately, this is real life. This is exactly what happens. Come on. I knew this would be more difficult with the traffic. So this is the first ludicrous bit. I wish I'd been able to take you on the celebration. I'm gutted that I didn't manage to do that. Fine coming this way. Impossible coming the other way. Those railings when you're trying to turn a 60-foot bus. Just ridiculous. And I have no doubt, I have seen stuff like this for myself, that this does happen. Oh my god. You're actually gonna make me... What?
Oops. Bang!
Stop then. This is stupid. Why are there steel bollards in the middle of the road? Why? I just don't understand. I'm on the curb again. It's gonna punish me. But yeah, so I come in this way, going the opposite direction. Almost impossible. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely. There's no other car, no other vehicle on the road. I haven't seen a bus, and I was just thinking about this before I came back on. I think the first couple of episodes I saw buses, AI buses. I haven't seen a bus in 2 episodes now. Just making sure he wasn't going to come into my lane. Trying not to cut the corner. See how we're literally just going round in circles. But as you can see, no other cars about, so yeah, you can take things wider, but I just... And it's not even the game I'm really, you know, saying this about, because, you know, councils in different areas do stupid things like that, where people who've got the experience of driving these huge vehicles about aren't consulted. Oh my god, it says bus stop. Right, I'm just gonna go past it and then I'm gonna try and straighten it up a little bit. Embarrassing as a bus driver. Yeah, don't mind me, just what are you doing? After all, I got perfect positioning, okay. Alright, I think you can park there.
City Hall.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just going through yellow light. But yeah, it's lovely. I mean, look at the sun on the buildings there. It's just beautiful. But yeah, so I'm not complaining about the developers having put bollards in because it is real life. Councils do that. Cities have got those in place, and probably worse. Curb a lot just now. It's not good. Not good. My eye must be off. Not quite leveled up City Hall. So let the flag. At least now I can take this wide. Now this is pretty much a bus. I don't even need to look, because I know there's nothing coming. I don't need to look. Tech Fusion. Very ominous looking building, isn't it? I know there's a car coming, I'm just waiting on it to come past. In the curb. Come on, man, you're better than this. Nope, he just jumped off the bus again. He's obviously seen my driving. This junction is really bad for traffic just stopping. I'm going. You can deal with my actions. Nice. Right, let's see if we leveled up any more of the... So we've now collected. So we've got the rise. City Hall so close. Let's go to the office. So I think we've now got 2 of the 3 objectives done. Oh, we haven't got any objectives. Quick look at stats. Oh, talking about stats. So sorry. Who was it? Was it Shady? Asked for me to do my roadcraft stats. So sorry. I will get it done. So New Heights is the main one we've still to unlock. Everything else is pretty much done. Right, I'll keep grinding away. We have leveled everything up. As far as I know anyway. Oh, have I? Yeah, everything looks leveled up now. Everything. Let's see, shall we? Yeah, baby. We got it. We have got it. Okay, right. So we've got every bus unlocked. Let's see if we go to drives. We've got everything unlocked, so I don't quite know what to do next. Yeah, I don't know what to do next. Let's see where some of the other lines go, and let's do a little tour of. We've got Campbell Hotels, Emberville, Tuners for. Let's do that. That's a bit of a all the way around, shall we? Ah, I'm excited for this. I've been waiting for this. Look how long it is. It's got rear steer axle, by the looks of it anyway. How many times am I going to crash? Comment below how many times you think I'm going to crash. And don't cheat. Let's have a look outside. Oh, it's got a sliding roof. Oh, look at that. And it's parked me right out. Why? And, okay. Obviously, that's going to happen now as well. Excellent. So the game's set me up for a fail. Right. I need to wait for these to go past. There's no way I'm getting. I have to drive forward and then turn. Here we are. Double decker. Right, let's see what parking is like. Perfect. Do we see anyone up top? Yeah, look. There you go, people. Grab a seat. Beautiful. Big boy bus. Right, let's see what the cornering's like. Oh, this thing turns so well. Oh, exciting. He stopped at a stop sign. Traffic seems to be quite... Oh, I can't believe how well this turns. You could take this on the tightest route and it would be absolutely perfect. Had to do a cheeky thumbnail there. Big boy bus, ladies and gentlemen, big boy bus. Yeah, this thing is. I mean, I totally get why this is the. I don't know why I'm indicating. Like, this is total end game, but I'm surprised like there's nothing in the storyline to let you know that you've completed everything. Unless there's something I'm missing. Interesting, so I can't turn right at this red light. Okay. just wait here then. Big windmills. Empower your body. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. Bit misty, bit murky, bit, yeah, looks like it might brighten up further through the trip. Right, let's see, I'm gonna hug this quite close. Oh, like the bendy bus is good because obviously it's like the length of a regular bus, and then the articulation is after that. But yeah, this thing turns well. It's good. It's good. Well worth the wait. And I think this is us completed bus bound, which is interesting. Obviously, I'm assuming there's going to be more. If I cut somebody off there, higher description. There's going to be more as it goes. So when hello. Yep, okay, right. Might need to take me to dinner before you do things like that in the future. So obviously I'm assuming there's going to be DLC or there's going to be major updates, so that'll be good to do. So yeah, it's the end of the moment, but it's not the complete end. I have enjoyed this. I hope you have enjoyed this as well. If you have, make sure you subscribe, leave a like in the video, make sure the notifications bell's on, and I say leave me a comment and see how many times we crash this. But I'm actually quite confident. He says he hasn't finished the line yet, but that I don't think I'm going to crash this. Like I feel quite confident that I could take this into the tightest routes and it would be fine. Ah, poor. The speed of him! What's going on? Where is the police when you need them? Now, I don't know if this is electric or not. Again, so this is quite tight. Ah. Not an issue. Not an issue at all. Speed bump. Let's lower that down a little bit. Ah, smooth. A+ in speed bump efficiency. Thank you. Make sure you leave a 5-star in your TripAdvisor. Bus driver nearly broke my neck with whiplash whilst trying to go over speed bumps slowly. Wait, what? Yeah. Whatever. Oh my god, that actually, jeez. I thought like in other buses that would have been a complete like take the curb out scenario. Come on people, don't have all day. Right, we're good to go. Yes, I don't know if it's electric or not. It doesn't sound electric. It sounds more diesel to me, but I could be wrong. Ah, lovely. I always panic when the arrows aren't on the road because I think, oh, I've taken the wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, this is the kind of bus that would be given to the people that, you know, the bus drivers that have been in the company for years. You know, they would get the pick of which buses to use and things like that. Perks of having a bit of time with the company. Beautiful. Yeah, so taking it down that way, I would feel quite happy. So I don't know if you saw at the front. Let me see. Like it has got quite a protrusion of a bumper in front of it. Almost a bit like the American fire trucks that have got big bumpers at the front and quite long. So I suppose you need to take that into consideration, but didn't even kiss the curb. Okay, dude. Right. Are we arguing about this? No? No, okay. There you go. Thank you. Smooth ride as well, just floats along. Yeah, so look, if you see the bumper, it's quite a... Hit the indicator off. Yeah, it's got quite a... Yeah, that's... Awesome. If you've been along for the 5 episodes, then thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to have you along with the ride. Along for the ride. Yeah, let me know if there's any other games you'd like me to try. Always open to suggestions. I may go back to Roadcraft quite soon. Oops. I'm just not sure if my Jesus, walk over that. I'm just not sure if my sanity can handle it, but I know a lot of people who have subscribed for that particular game, that particular genre. So I don't want to disappoint. It just sometimes it can take me between 6 and 8 hours of playing to record one episode, so it can be quite time consuming. I also know you love when I end up having to, you know, have a rage. Ah, yeah, here we go. He's a little bit more of a yeah. Yeah. Right, let me take a little thumbnail here. Thumbnail acquired. We've got 10 minutes to get back to the next stop. But you can throw this thing at corners and it's absolutely no issues. Okay, let's give way here. Clear left, not clear right. So I guess, obviously, I mean, this does pivot because it's got the rear steer. It can pivot really well, like the kind of bin lorries or trash lorries. If you're in America, they have to get into small streets, but they're quite large to carry capacity. I'm just going to cut in front of you because I feel like it. Haven't hit a curb yet. Now this is actually getting a bit tighter. I guess the only thing you need to worry about is the back end swinging out quite a lot. I would have struggled in most buses with that. Perfect position. I definitely wouldn't have got that in a bendy bus. No way. No chance. Four minutes and counting to Campbell Hotels.
Campbell Hotels.
Right at the very top. But yeah, so I guess obviously the back end's going to swing out because there's a distance between the back end of the bus and the axle. Okay, I need to keep looking at it. Oh, people. That's amazing that the top slides back forward. Kinda can do with that in the UK. I know certainly in Glasgow there's open top buses, but Scottish weather doesn't always play ball. Oh, okay, so we're coming. So this is the tightest corner in the game, and this is where we started. Clearly, these people think they're driving the double decker the way they're driving. Okay, let's see. Now I think I'm still going to have to go across the lane slightly, which you're not going to let me do. Yep. Okay.
You nearly hit me.
Well, I didn't hit you. You should count yourself lucky. Still managed perfect position. So yeah, so did hit a curb. Didn't have a crash though, so that's all good in the hood. There we go, and we are now completed the game up to this point. So I'm really happy. Really enjoyed this game. Hope you have too. Let's just make sure there's no end of the story or anything like that. It's not really been a story as such, but there's obviously been a, yeah, I don't know what you would call it if it's not a story, but there's obviously been some story going through it about upgrading all the areas and making things better and things like that. So yeah, quick look at the stats. Perks. 3 of 3, 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 9 of 9. Beautiful. 3 of 3, 4 of 4, and 2 and 2. Districts, 100% in all districts. Excellent. Right. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. Bye bye.